Hello, my name is Tim Howarth. I'm Chief Executive of United World Schools, and back in April of this year, we launched a campaign which was our Covid-19 response to help the communities that we work with in Cambodia, Myanmar and Nepal to manage the threat of the virus and the pandemic. Now, we've done a fantastic job of supporting these communities so far, and we know that the poorer and more vulnerable communities are disproportionately more likely to be negatively impacted by these kind of pandemics and viruses. So it's really important that we work quickly, and thanks to our supporters, that's exactly what we've done so far. Our program that we've implemented has got three major strands of work. The first one is all about awareness in the language, the indigenous language, the ethnic minority language of the communities that we serve, which we can do because we've got our community teachers in each of our communities. Now, they've given up-to-date, relevant information to all of our communities, which meant we've reached 150,000 people through this campaign, through this program, making sure they have accurate real-time information about the virus, the threats of the virus and how it can be managed. Of course, the second thing we've had to do, the second strand of work, is help our communities manage the virus. And that is primarily focused on sanitation and hand washing. So in all but 20 of our schools now, so out of our 226 schools, around 200 have had an upgraded hand washing and sanitation facility put in place with lots of awareness about social distancing and how we can limit the spread of the virus. Now, that's been put in place, which is fantastic. And the third thing is distance learning. We've been able to keep some of the learning going with information that we've shared via very basic technology where it's available, but also take-home lessons from schools. And we've been going house to house to help parents support their students through the pandemic to keep the learning going where possible. Now, we've done a fantastic job, and thanks to our supporters, we have raised over $200,000 towards that particular program. However, we are $40,000 short of completing this program. Those 20 schools that are left that don't have hand washing facilities yet need to be funded. If we can do that, we can then open all of our schools later in the year safely, knowing that the children will be able to regularly wash their hands and mitigate the risk of the virus. So that's what we need to close out this campaign. And that will mean every single one of our schools will open at the end of this year, early next year, with safe facilities that will mean we are protecting some of the most vulnerable in society. So this is an open invitation and an ask, which is if you can help close that gap, $40,000, that's what we need to do over the next few weeks, and we massively appreciate support to close that gap. Thanks very much. My name is Tim Howarth. I'm Chief Executive of United World Schools, and it would be fantastic if you can support our COVID-19 appeal.